What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. Really love to have you here. And today, what we're going to be doing is looking at the Fibonacci. I'm going to do a nice little tutorial on the Fibs. We're going to talk about Tesla and really want to do a market outlook. It feels like a big move is going to come in the next 3 days based on the charts and the inside bars that we've been seeing. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. First and foremost, some shout outs. Anthony, Dr. D, G-Man, Candice, Jonathan, Nonstop, George, Gus, T, Bill, Art, Jay Sosa, Alicia, Monkey Patch, Trading Wars Army. What's going on? Who else do we have here? CJ. Who else do we have in here, guys? Hit me with a 1 if you can hear me loud and clear. Anthony, what's going on, brother? Trading Wars Army. Hillbilly Trader, what's going on? All right. All right, guys. So let's get into this right now, my friends. And what we're going to do right here, we're going to start off with the Fibonacci on the day. And I just want to do some basic Fibonacci trading with you guys and just show you guys the basics. All right. Okay, so I'm here. I'm on the 5-minute chart right now. And generally, my rule of thumb for new traders is you don't really want to do anything and from a Fibonacci perspective within the first 15 minutes. Okay. So you like to see 3 candles play out at least. And then what you want to ask yourself, my friends, is you want to ask yourself, what is the overall direction of that first 15 minutes? Okay. Another way to look at this, if you go to the 15-minute chart right there, you can see one candle. And obviously this is a big red candle. So looking at this candle right here on the 5-minute chart, guys, this direction, is that a bearish or bullish direction? Hit me with a 1 for bearish, hit me with a 2 for bullish. All right. And what the key to note is the high is up here and the low at the close of the bar is down here. So obviously, guys, what we can see here is we've gone to the downside. So what do we do when that happens? Well, the first thing that we do right there, guys, when you have the clear direction, take that Fibonacci tool from the low to the high, like that. And what Fibonacci is intending to do is trying to take every single one of these pullbacks that can happen. So when we come back up and saying, no, it's going back down. No, it's going back down. No, it's going back down. Why? Because the Fibonacci is trying to identify that this block, this candle right here, is an algorithm that wants to continue to short if we pull back. So every time it pops back up, this algo is going to want to short because they're already short. All right. And they want to add to their position, and they ultimately want to get rid of their position as we make new lows. Hit me with a 20 if that makes sense. All right. So the golden zone for the Fibonacci, the 3 levels that I focus on are the 50 to the 786 right there. The other Fibonacci's from a risk to reward perspective are too shallow for me to even want to take, because when I take these trades, the stop loss is going to be at the swing high. So if I get in down here and I put a stop loss up here, that's too far away. And if the trade goes against me, I can lose a lot of money. So I prefer to be in the golden zone. Okay, so let's play this through now. Bang, bang, right there. Okay, let's stop. So you can see we had our pullback and we came right into the golden zone on the 50. And then you could see pushed a little bit more, and then we made a new low. So in this particular situation, we did not get into the 618 area, and the 618 is my sweet spot. Okay. But if we're just trying to read the price action here, you could see we came into the 50% halfway back of the day, and then we continue to make a new low. So this algorithm, the main goal is to come back down, right? If you're shorting up here on this 50, as we come down here, all of these levels that I have, guys, these are my custom levels. Those are all targets for profit taking. And then the ultimate goal is to make a new low like this. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about switching from long to short. And what you'll notice here, guys, I'm going to play it a little bit more, is once we make that new low, what the Fibonacci does, I'm going to remove the drawings, is it's going to trap the traders that are chasing the short down here. So if you look at it like this, you're going to have potentially, or even like this, you're going to have the rookies that are coming in and shorting here because they feel like the market is going to crash. Hit me with the 2 if that makes sense. However, with the Fibonacci, what you're doing is you're getting the pullback here on the 50%. So that way you're front running the level. You have the most ability to make the profits to the maximum potential because you're getting it on the shallow entry. The puts are going to be cheaper than if you chase it. The futures are going to be cheaper than if you chase it. So from here, we say, okay, this bear is satisfied. So right here, A, okay, that's A, that's the A pullback. Complete the A extension. Okay, so A is happy, right? So what we do now is once we have that completion, if you're a reversal trader, right, you actually take this long. When we make a new low, you're looking for a long entry. Okay, if that's how you use the Fibonacci for the reversal style of trading. And if you look here, there's a hammer candle here to give you the confirmation. So if you want to be the reversal trader, you can as well. And the reversal trader will look for the completion of the legs. All right. Hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. So what we do now is we take the full range and we have the same golden zone again. But now this is the full move. Okay. So sometimes the full move, the full pullback will also hit it again, but not all the time, right? Because you have to remember, some of the bears had already sold into the new low and some of the bulls bought at the lows. So now we have the real trading war. Who is going to win? But we can still see here, guys, on these levels, if we go to a lower time frame, what you'll see here, I'll go to the 30-second. Okay, look at this. Okay, they're still scalping in between the levels. So now this, what you're seeing here, like the 786 back down to 618, these type of trades, guys, are high frequency robots, mainly from my experience, just of watching the charts, because you'll see like crazy candles like this, big wicks like this, you know, a lot of random volume coming in, a lot of weird thing, because they're just playing the Fibonacci program. And you can, if you have heavy size, that move right there, guys, that can make you thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay, hit me with the 10 if that makes sense. All right. So now in this case, we continue and we could see all the scalping happening here, but it was not strong enough to take you to back down to a new low. Instead, the bull took over right there. Once we make that new high, the bull has taken over. Okay, that's my rules. But you could see throughout this process, all of the times, the levels were doing ping pong. All right. So finally, right now, the short, I consider it dead in the water. Okay, these are my own rules. And then because once I see that new high of day, I say, okay, now I'm gonna go this direction. Okay, and I know a lot of you were asking about that. Hit me with a 20 if that makes sense. So the goal is, once you see a new high of day, new low of day, new, okay, so at this time it's lunchtime and we break into a new high of the day. So now I'm okay to switch my leg and look for the bull because of this. Just if you look at the chart, guys, you could see a power V. Okay. All right. And then one thing that I noticed as well, I'm going to hop into the Discord real quick and I'm going to go to the trigger day trades. So for yesterday, we wanted to go long at 439.62. So this is our automated level. Horizontal line, 439.62 right there. Okay. So that level that I have in the Discord is also a Fibonacci based plus average true range of a couple different factors. Okay. So from there, I also saw that the level we had, the automated level, a lot of people just put these in the broker and they just walk away and they just do the audit. They let this be automated. When I saw that that level filled and then we made the new high, that also gave me confidence to look for the bullish leg. Okay. So here we go now. So now we're doing the same thing, but we're looking from the bull. We're going from the 50 to the 786. Okay. So here we go. New high, just move your anchor up, expand your golden zone. Okay. Continue. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Straight into the 50. Again, guys, new, Rich, do you have a video with new fib levels? On the website, check it out there, brother. And I can show it in a second here. So do you guys see that reaction at the 50? Hit me with the 2 if you see that. So halfway back, big algo spike in there. Bang. Okay. Really nice pop right up there. You're scalping, guys. That's how you hit it right there on that 50. Take it back up to the levels. Okay. Let's go to the 30-second chart and let's see what we see there. Look at this right here, guys. Right. So I do that when I go live on Fridays. I usually do this where I just drill down. Right. So this is the drill down. Look, here's an inside bar sitting on the 50. It doesn't get much better than that. Hit me with the 25 if you see that. So if you're gonna go here, hold on a second, guys. Hold on, let me just pull this up. If you're going to use the candlestick confirmation, I'm gonna show you that in a second. That's what you do. You have the levels ready to go. So let me just show you guys right there. And when you get the level, you go down to the lower time frame and you ask yourself, what do I see? Inside bar, outside bar, holy grail, nirvana. Those are the go-to patterns we like to combine on top of the Fibonacci. Okay. All right. So right here, page 48 of the book. This is what it means. In the golden zone, we got the candle. There we go. All right. Now let's continue. So that was the first scalp there. And then later on, we come back down, tag the 50 again. We pop. Okay. Let me just pull this out. And then finally, at the end of the day, guys, watch this. Hit me with a 2 if you're ready for this. We come on the 618. This is why I love the 618 the most, because of these type of plays. Okay. Here's a 618. Outside bar confirmation. Check this out. Bang. That's what we do. Beauty. Hit me with a 5 if that was awesome. All right, guys. So that is the beauty of Fibonacci right there, guys. And the thing is, with all of these setups, what we're doing here, guys, with all of these setups, what we're doing here, we're getting a deal. Okay. Don't buy what you'll see here, guys. So I'll draw this in a different view. Okay. What you'll see here is most people will draw this as a bull flag. Okay. Like this. And then on this candle, this is their confirmation of the breakout and they'll go long. Okay. Yes. If you look at this, great. So here's your bull flag. Yes, this is great. You still made money. But a lot of the times you're going to get a false breakout and it's going to turn right back around. However, if you take the Fibonacci instead, who do you think is going to make the most money? The person that bought down here when it was red, or the person that bought the breakout of that wedge or that bull flag? Hit me with a 1 if you think the person that bought down here. Hit me with 2 if you think it's this person. The Fibonacci does not matter about the time frame. It's all price action. You could go 5 minute, you could do 3 minute, you could do 15. It's the same level. So for example, this 618 is 430. You can go down to the 1 minute chart. It's the same 430. It's a percentage. That's all it is. So let's take out the measuring tool. So we moved from the low to the high of the day, let's say $2.22. Okay. Halfway of that is about $1.11, and the 618 is 78 cents from the low. Right. So if I measure it, from the high. It's about $1.40. Okay. So it's all percentage. The time frame doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. The only time the time frame is we like to use a time frame is to look for the candlesticks. Like in this case, we had a nice outside bar in the 618. All right. So that's the key right there, guys. I really wanted to share that with you. I love Fibonacci. Been trading it for years. It's not always going to work, right? So it's not always going to work, and that's the good thing though is if I'm wrong, I want to be wrong when I bought here. I don't want to be wrong. Like for example, if I said this is a double top breakout and I took this break right here, I don't want to be wrong here because in some situations, guys, in most of the situations, if you're wrong over here and we go back straight down, you don't have an account. If I'm wrong here and we go back down, I can take a loss and still have an account for the next day. Hit me with a 20 if that makes sense. Okay. All right. So that was the lesson today, guys. And I'm going to continue to do this because I understand that Fibonacci is a lifelong journey. Everything in life is based on Fibonacci. If you do your research, you know, all these patterns in nature, you know, a lot of construction is Fibonacci based. It's a lot of Fibonacci is an ancient thing, guys. And I fell in love with it a long time ago because of the fact it's just like art, you know, and I want to share that passion with you guys because I love it. I really love it. And I've just been looking at charts for so many years. So I would just want to keep doing these. If you guys like that, um, if you guys like this content, you like more of these in-depth tutorials, hit me with a 1 in the chat right now. And just don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe because I can do this every single day. You know, we could have these seminars every single day if you like. All right, let's hop over to the weekly. Okay. This right here, it's starting to get out of control. Okay. We have a double inside week that is forming right now. The likeliness of this closing in a double inside week is extremely low. Double inside week means 2 weeks of tight trading action. The S&P 500, guys, does not like to do that. You just look at the chart. Tell me the last time we could see a double inside bar. Does anybody know? I'm looking. I don't see any, guys, on the weekly. Don't see any, guys. So based on that, it's a very, very strong chance that we break out in the next probably Wednesday. I think it's tomorrow, guys. I think it's tomorrow. But definitely by Friday, this thing is breaking out. It's not staying in this range because it does the market doesn't like to close double inside. All right. It'll be rare. And if it did close double inside, it'd be even better because that means we would have a really good swing trading opportunity. So my goal, right? Yeah. And so if we have like CPI, different catalysts, as soon as that hits, guys, this is gonna blow. Okay. So just be ready. Have your fibs ready. When the data comes in, we're gonna draw Fibonacci on the futures and understand what that algo tried to do in the morning. And also just watch the intraday price action. If you look at this chart, a bull placed a bet, obviously, that we're going to break to the upside because you could see the heavy buying. Look at this vertical close. Hit me with the 4 if you see that. Okay. So that type of verticality that goes into the close, it means somebody's placing a bet to the bullish side. Okay. Here's the thing, though, what you guys might not know. These guys can get out overnight. A lot of the times they use futures. They can get out overnight. So don't chase. They can exit in the morning, right when the CPI data comes out. If they don't like it, they can leave. If they hit it big, they can get out. All right. So I just wanted to make sure you guys understand that futures is such a powerful tool because it's running right now. Look right here. It's right now. So here's the close. We've just been going sideways since. Okay. All right. So I'm ready for that tomorrow. The other thing that I'm watching is Tesla. Did not trade this one this week so far, but I will be likely trading it tomorrow, guys. We talked about Tesla filling this gap. All right. Let's go find it on Twitter, guys. See if I can find it on the Twitter. Hold on. And I'm just going to post it in here. And I just want to, what I'm trying to showcase to you guys is the power of these simple inside bars. You know, there's a lot of hate around price action patterns. A lot. Unnecessary hate. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Put that right there. Boom. There it is. So there was the short. Okay. I'm going to pull it up right here. Okay. This was the Tesla one. This the last time we had the trading opportunity was on Tesla with this gap fill. And look what it did, guys. Pretty much filled that gap. So now we fill the gap and we have a tight inside bar. Okay. So I'm going to post the plan for this. Follow me on the Twitter, hit the subscribe button. I'll send it to you guys for free on YouTube. This is also a big play for me tomorrow. All right. Hit me with the 50 if that makes sense. All right, guys. So that's it, man. I'm really expecting a massive breakout. Everything is leading to the bullish side. But if that data comes in and it's not good, you'll see how quickly this thing can flip. So just be ready with the fib. Take the pullback and protect yourself. That's the way I like to do it. Let the first hands shake out. Does it want to go up? Does it want to go down? You can't really understand the first part of it because a lot of it is just guessing game. But that second part is the pullback, and that's the part we hit with the Fibonacci. All right, guys? All right, look, as always, my friends, check me out at tradingwars.com. I really appreciate you guys. What we're going to do right now is I want to show you something in the broker on how to do an automated option. Hit me with a 20 if you be interested in that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to open up the paper trading account, and then I'm going to show you. I want to show you that if you guys want, or I could do it in another video. All right. But anyways, guys, as always, check me out, tradingwars.com. You could sign up for the room right here on the main page. I would love to have you come trade with us tomorrow in the community. We go live every single day in the Discord, as you guys know, trying to hunt these fibs. You know, we draw them up every single day. You know, we have the Fibonacci bot at work. Where are you, Fibonacci bot? We got different things going on. I'd love to see you in there if you're interested. All right. Or you can grab any one of our 3 books. If you like my fib content, this is the book that I wrote with my heart, guys. Everything about fibs, 50 charts, over 50 charts, and 69 pages. Check it out. If you buy any one of my 3 books right now, instead of 1 month for free, you're going to get 2 months, and you get my indicators for life. And that's it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I was thinking about showing you guys this as a potential swing. So what I'm going to do right now is let me unshare my screen. Let me log into the broker and get this going. Okay. So give me a second, guys. So do you guys want to see options or futures? Hit me with a 1 for options. Hit me with a 2 for futures. Give me 1 sec, guys. Let me go ahead and get these links. Okay. Get that. Try to log into Interactive Brokers here. All right, 1 second. So log into the paper trading account. And I know that a lot of you guys trade options. The only thing you have to be careful with the options, and I've gone through this a few times, guys, what you have to be careful with the options is the fact that it might be very expensive if they're already pricing in the CPI thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you this. Okay, logging in right now. Put that back over here. All right, let's go back, share the screen. Present, share screen. All right. Okay. See if this thing, all right, I don't know, it's taking so long to load. Okay, there we go. Understand and accept, blah, blah, blah. What's going on here? Okay. Hit me with a 1 if you can see that. All right. And here's the live video that you're watching right now. Do me a favor, guys. Just go right here under show more, click on the conditional orders link. Click that one. Okay. And hit me with a 4 when you have it up on your screen. And I'm going to walk you guys through this one. And I encourage you guys, open up a paper trading account like this and just have fun with it. All right. So one time we bought Apple on this paper trading account together. We did it. The first time was probably a few months ago. We opened this up and I said, guys, let's practice putting in some orders. And we bought 100 shares of Apple at $148. And I think we're up $18,000 in this paper account. Boom! Give me with a 6 if that's awesome. Sometimes it's that easy. Buy and hold, guys. That's awesome. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do right now. Just go to watch list, okay? And if you want to do futures, got futures right there. I think this is an old contract, but let's do options. So you're gonna hit SPY, enter, go to options. All right. Paper trade. Hey, what's going on? Art. Paper trade is how I started, and now I'm live. Great. That's what you got to do. Okay. So you can see the expiry over here. Puts are over here. Calls are over here. So depends if you want to swing this or not. Well, let's just say you want to go for the 13th. So when you're picking your strike, right? You want to go. I like to do one strike out the money. You can do which whatever you're comfortable with. So let's just say 442. So I'm going to show you how to do this automated. So what you do, you right click, hit order ticket. Okay. So this is how you can automate an option trade. Basically, you can put it in the night before to trigger. Okay. Give me with a 4 if you guys follow me still. So what we do right here. So for order type, I usually use market. And the reason is because you don't know exactly what the price is going to be. And I put good to cancel. But I like doing it on SPY because of the fact that it has a good spread. So I don't really have to worry too much about slippage. So make sure if you're doing something with a lot of slippage, you probably don't want to do the market. Okay. Then you hit conditional, add, price. Okay. So these are all the different conditions you can set. You can say, hey, after 9:35, for example, if you don't want to buy within the first 5 minutes, I like to do price. And then underlying SPY stock. So let's say buy me the 442 call when we are above 1.50. Okay. And then I hit finish. All right. Let's make sure this is right. So SPY above 44150, basic market, transmit. That's it. Okay. So when you do the options, you cannot add the stop loss. But if you're doing futures, you just hit buy here and then you go to advance and then you attach stop loss and bracket like that. All right. Or if you're doing shares. Okay. But I like having the options. For me personally, guys, I just want to say this real quick. This is just my personal experience with this. Okay. I'm not telling you to go and do automated orders tomorrow. Practice them. Make sure your broker can handle it. Because it's also dangerous because you could get filled at a bad price. So you got to have a good broker. That's why I use interactive brokers. And paper trade it, make sure you understand it. But this is going to trigger, I put it as good to cancel. This can trigger anytime when SPY is above the 44150. It'll buy me the 442 calls at any time. Give me with the 15 if that makes sense. That also means if it gaps above, it will fill you right away. So you have to be careful. If you see a huge gap on SPY, you can cancel this, or what you can do is set this, go back here to this condition. You can say, watch this now. This is, you're gonna be like, what? And what? It's not letting me add another one here. Should logic and should be able to add two conditions. I don't know why it's not letting me over here. Maybe it's because I'm in paper trading, but you should be able to add a second condition, which will set a range. So you could say buy it when it's above 44150, but below 44170. That's something I learned while I was playing around with it. I don't know why I can't add the other one here. Used to don't know why it's not letting me do it on the paper trading. But you should be able to just hit add again. I don't know why it's grayed out. Anyway, so you guys get the point. All right. So hit me with a 20 if that all makes sense, guys. And I really want to keep showing you some more stuff in the broker. And I want to keep just showing you guys everything step by step, getting you guys ready. And I just want to bank hard, man. I just want to bank hard. That's it at the end of the day. That's what we do this for. Anybody who tells you otherwise, they're lying to you. Come to stock market to make money. That's it. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Because with money, you can help the world. With money, your dreams can come true. You can help your family. You can help people that are starving. You can help kids go to school. There's so many things. It's not a bad thing to want to make it in life. All right. And a lot of people, they have the mentality that if I make money, it's bad. I used to have that mentality coming from immigrant family, but that's not the truth, guys. The truth is everybody is entitled to and deserves to have whatever they want. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Okay. Thank you for your time, my friends. Love and appreciate you guys. I will be live streaming on Friday. So make sure you get ready for that. I'll come back on tomorrow and let's see how this thing turns out. All right. Hope to see you in the Discord if you're interested. Hit the like, subscribe. Thanks so much and take care.